Charge. What did you see when the guys coming down the lane at you?
All I saw was somebody who was not going to do anything besides go to the basket and try to dunk it, so I just stood right in the way and took a charge.
Carter, did you have any idea you were going to end that quickly in the first half?
Not really. They always tell me to stay ready, at all times. So it's kind of every game you're just kind of waiting to see what moment and how big of a role I'll play. But just Tristan Spurlock always tells me to stay ready. So it happened to be a lot more minutes tonight, but we stayed together a lot as a team and got it done at the end when we needed to. So it was a fun win.
So they didn't allude to you playing more minutes or anything with matching up with great Osipor or anything?
They talked to me about guarding Osipor. I mean he's a tough guard obviously, and he had a good night tonight. But yeah, we needed multiple guys to be able to guard him tonight, and we knew that. So it was kind of a team effort. Containing him, I guess we didn't stop him every single time, but he's a really good player, and I'm glad we got the stops when we needed them.
What was going through your mind when you made the pass to Payton for the three-pointer he banked in?
Catch the ball first. Price threw a mediocre pass, but just get up and get it, and Payton he can get on fire, so just get him the ball in his hands. Like Clyde, that's a tough shot. He called bank too. He wanted me to let you guys know. Before it went in, he called bank.
Can you just talk about his importance in that second half? He had 20 points. It just seemed like he was going to will you guys to win.
Yeah, he's been a leader for our team, for a couple of years now. We've both been. I mean, he lived with him in the dorms, and I've lived with him the last 3 years. So, us three and Luke, we've been around for a long time, and it's good to see. It makes me happy to see him succeed. He's had rougher games, but nobody's working harder than him. He stays true to his process, and I'm just glad that he got to show what he's capable of tonight.
He's always able to bounce back from anything too, because we've had some very rough times, and he's been able to push through everything and come back to be his own player and be able to make shots in tough times.
Carter, you hit the three during that 8-0 run to finish the first half. What was going right for you guys in that stretch that allowed you guys to get some momentum going?
Yeah, I mean, the main key for us was to get stops and get the first rebound, and they got some bigger dudes and they were offensive rebounding, but we knew if we could get stops, we could run them. So I think getting the first rebound throughout that stretch, and we could run. That's our best offense, really. So just getting up the court quick, and we'll make shots and get going a little bit.
What's a moment like this to contribute the way you guys did tonight mean to both of you?
I mean, it's just proof of all the work that we've put in over the course of the 4 years that we've been here, because we both came in as freshmen together along with Payton, and just being able to carve out our own role and earn every minute of it, and then earn the chance to get the minutes, and then on the court earn every minute that we are, compete in every minute that we've earned.
Yeah, I'd say just to trust the process, I guess. God's timing is always perfect, so just to stay patient and always stay prepared, because you never know when it's going to be. And we're both glad we could contribute to a win tonight.
For both of you guys, either one, you don't necessarily know how many minutes, if at all, you're going to get it on any given night. You guys obviously, as a team, have struggled. How do you just, in that role, how do you stay mentally strong and stay in it?
I'd say that's really one of the toughest things about being in that position. It's just being able to stay ready, because the longer you're not playing for, the colder you get, the less warm you are, and so you're gonna just you have to do stuff on the sidelines during timeouts is what I always try to stay warm. So whenever I have the chance to go in, I'm always ready, instead of just being like, oh, I can't, I just couldn't wait to get in whenever it's an opportunity.
Yeah, I'd say our first year, Connor McCaffrey said when he'd watch Luka Garza, when he was his first couple of years in the NBA, he wasn't getting a ton of minutes, but he was always, he said he looked ridiculous. He'd be jumping on the sidelines, trying to stay warm, and then when his moment came, he always took advantage of it. So
I forgot about where I got that from.
Connor told us to just always stay warm, even if you don't come in, better safe than sorry.
Riley, when was the last time you hit a reverse layup?
Well, in practice, I have. I don't know if I've really ever hit one in game since I've been here, but I've done it in practice a couple of times.
Can you guys maybe just describe the progression of your recruiting class over the years?
I mean, it started with just Payton being the one who was playing as a sub as freshman, and then over the course of just us two being practice guys, not Carter redshirting freshman year, me redshirting junior year, like it's just been trying to build up confidence in the coaches that we can do everything that they need us to do, and we've just been earning more and more. And then Payton obviously is a really great player, and he's just done everything right from the start, really.
Yeah, I'd say all of us, including Luke, we just all wanted to be here. You know, in this time everyone's transferring, and Payton, he could have gone, done a two-way contract, but we want to play for Iowa, we want to win for Iowa, so just kind of, we all want to trust that process. And
Just seems like everyone who's on the floor, whether it's you guys, Payton, Josh, Evan, you guys are just laying it all out there, hearts on your sleeves all the time. How does it feel to just pull out a win like this in this type of moment?
This was a very much needed win for us, and it's just huge that we got it.
yeah, I mean, we truly have a band of brothers, I would say. I mean, we all one big family. We all want to compete for each other and win for each other, so that's kind of what we just try and do. You know, we're not just playing for ourselves, we're playing for each other.
Riley, it looked like you were trying
Last
to
question, Mike.
instruct the crowd as far as cheering. Did they meet your expectations?
Oh yeah, they definitely met my expectations. We had a great crowd tonight. Thanks to really everybody who came out, because I think, I don't know if we could get this one without the crowd's energy.
One more. Scott?
Along the lines of playing for each other, I mean, this has been a tough season to go through, on the court, off the court, a lot of injuries, close calls, yet you guys continuously come out and play hard in each and every game. What is it about this team's mentality that keeps you involved and keeps battling game after game? Because a lot of teams, possibly in your situation, might just roll over, and
Yeah,
you guys have not done that.
I think Coach McCaffrey has been, he'll probably say it here soon, we've taken a professional mindset to every practice, so just kind of keeping that, you know, professionalism throughout practices, film sessions, staying mentally engaged, and then like you said, just continuing to, you know, care for each other, play for each other. You know, we don't want to let each other down, that kind of mindset. And we've gotten a couple big wins here recently. So.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks.